What are you doing today to change your...
Follow the light. The light is your guide. I'm controller of planet X.
3-3.
And I've invited you here to discuss something that's very important.
King Ghidorah, take me to your leader. Quick to claim that he not no snake like me neither. They need to take a breather. He been rhyming longer than Sigmund the Sea Creature. Been on Saturday feature. Pleased to meet ya. And came to wake you up out the deep sleeper. Like he needed to stop before he caught the knee drop. Even give you more sit than ZZ Top. With full bears thou shalt not more corner. Future like one more steps in y'all's corners. So called rich front if you wanna. When he spit electrics, don't be in y'all saunas. He only here to warn us what the plan is. The hour is up on us, it's bananas. Born alone, die alone, no matter who your man is. Hope he live long enough to tell it to his grandkids. King Ghidorah, 3-finger ring fever. Spring chicken eater, ID'd as the ringleader. Who needs a heater? Catch him with bare hands. These same hands that make rages out beer cans. His own biggest fan, and got a fan base as big as Japan. Yeah, and all hail the king, and give him 3 cheers, fam. Like hit, hit, parade. Do his thing for the little kings like Sling Blade. To the grave, put in work like a slave. On how to flip scripts on the dipstick brigade. Rock 'em like studio played. Back when we used to rock the shag, no fade. This skilled trade like a tailor-made suede. Make the studio, and I'm paid. Half up front, half upon mastering. Would you like that in cash? Last thing you should ask the king. You don't have to be no crystal ball reader. Allergic to saltpeter, used to be a wall beater. In the game like a Wall Street cheater. A lot of rap noise is annoying like cedar. Turn into a triple X monster from a fairy tale movie. He don't know me very well, do he? King Ghidorah crushed on the seas teacher. They need to pay him better, she had nothing on the reefer. Heifer, and I had to offer her a stick of gum. She was as thick as they come and taught a strict curriculum, which is only good for my son. When I'm in the hood, razors on tongue. Nowadays it's amazing raising young. Rule number 1, keep your phasers on stun.
Fast lane. Only God is judge, never plead a case. Always aware of the truth, we can never erase. Falling from grace, black North Face. Ounce of green smoke, jack with no chase. Pedal on the floor, thirsty for score. Fast lane, destination top, the cash game. Seek heat like a missile with mad aim. Who can't blame in this conspiracy campaign? A mystery the most. Universal host, is hot, yup, more often than not. Vision clear like a Hindu with the third eye dot. We be weak, not, baby, that's my word I got. Enough rhymes, tough times, try talking to kids. We walk around thinking that doesn't forgive. Life in itself is like a bed. And if you're scared to die, then you're scared to live. Ain't it a shame dealing with the remain? Hennessy on the brain, travel the plane. World of copycats, twisted death traps. Blister sex raps, blinded jet black. Matters awake, in response since came to life. Sickening seance, escape the realm. Fly swift like old act. Fake jacks and cats too smack. Gentlemen relax. Blaze trails that haven't been traveled in a while. Scatter clues for those who equate the style. Cruising in the Lex out the window seat while I be tripping off the rhyme, bob my head to the beat. Can't speak on delirious mood swings. True crown, a hand of the true kings. Title taken, back straighten, money making. Vital sign awaken, idle mind go to Satan. No debating on the vessel that we navigating. Gravitating, scheming, leave them standing waiting. Specialize in futuristic mental picture painting. Slave to sick ways, unquenchable thirst. Gift of a new day can seem like a curse. What we made penetrate the charade. Incision is barely felt from the sharpness of the blade. Moving motionless through this masquerade. Looming in the dark with just a single spark. Match made in heaven and hell apart. But still one, if it's right from start. So real, revealed, signed and sealed. What we feels translates to meals. That 9 to 5 shit is no joke. Muscling, scientists, but don't look down upon my hustling. World of copycats, twisted death traps. Blister sex raps, blind and jet black. Matters awake, in response since came to life. Sickening seance, escape the realm. Fly swift like old act. Fake jacks and cats too smack. Gentlemen relax. Blaze trails that haven't been traveled in a while. Scatter clues for those who equate the style.
Look up there. Those two space monsters. The one with the 3 heads is King Ghidorah. And that one's Gigan.
What if I told you there is a suburb in the Seattle area that is absolutely perfect for families, kids, couples, and also those who are retiring? On this episode of Living in Seattle, we're going to be talking about Mercer Island and what exactly makes this affluent community so tight-knit and highly in demand in the housing market. For our last video, we toured an amazing waterfront $7 million property on the south end of the island. Link for
controlling them.
Yo. Crazy world, get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll the dough, then hold the pick in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you in the crazy world, get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll the dough, then hold the pick in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you. Check the plan, I'm above with them jumps till I abolish them. Been doing it from 001s for $5. Spin strike knees and these with side pockets. Get the shine in a thick shirt with wide collars. Y'all was shocking, bam, right on Channel 5. I've been scrambling. Show them hands was satisfied with the leader inside the cup was just right. Pressure been sucking ducks enough to buff pipes while I turn out the chicks to suck mics from strips to the bills and give them the dick when you move on these scales. Straight pimping, cat daddy ain't nothing wrong with hustling. When the time calls for it, I'm pumping, clawing and busting. Then I do shit to chicks some youngins call disgusting. Fuck them in they button, have them suck off my nothing. Give them all they need and keep turning out tricks. Put them on the strip at 9, have them return about 6. You know, then press the hope, pull a burner out quick and move on the low. Room to spread the word of mouth quick. Get the pin pose, pimp on blicks, slugs, lick 'em, sell drugs, sell 'em, mix it up, turn you into a feather in the crazy world. Get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll the dough, then fold the thick in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you in the crazy world. Get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll the dough, then fold the thick in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you. Listen close. Ain't no doubt in the game. If it be broke, they cutting the whole mountain in the game. Fish still rock up 25%, so they chop up. Or they rock slow till they lock up. Hope they shop up. Words fast like bad ratchets. Fall back to the guards and these bad asses. As they come back, it's pouring mad acid rain. Snow or hell, straight blow from themselves. Stash up, keep that dough for my bell. Plus a fofo with shells in case shit go to hell. We up on the onion with cash with 2 jammies. Plus this boy to transport the crack in the cool namies. Hand pick the click over cat, it's too candy. Ride or die fan, those who wives is my man. Tell it how it is, the rail staff is kids. Money smart, don't talk, this big shell down the jibs. Down for the dibs with gazelles and sway boomers. Having broad stats in the cash and the broad with the bloomers. Cop blocking the spot with fake rocks and acid. Know that you bustin' this cash to be faster than crazy world. Get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll it, dough there, food and pick in. Switch up, stuck telegraphing how you live in. It's all about me, all about you in the crazy world. Get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll it, dough there, food and pick in. Switch up, you stuck telegraphing how you live in. It's all about me, all about you, no doubt. Oh, baby, nine, yeah.
Attention, we have heard from the control center on Monster Island that the 2 monsters have broken out. All men stand by.
Five naughty facts that'll make you ditch your shower routine.
Your loofah is covered in bacteria. All of that dead skin gets trapped inside of the material. The wet environment makes it a breeding ground for all of this nasty stuff to just sit and grow.
And you're putting that on your body.
Dr. Squatch soap does the job of a soap plus a loofah.
Dr. Squatch exfoliates your skin naturally with ingredients like sea salt and oatmeal.
Most store-bought body washes are actually classified by the FDA as synthetic detergent.
Literally, you're washing your balls in dish soap.
They can be full of...
The final hour is approaching for the people of Earth. Hear this.
She said, excuse me, Dylan, you be illin' with the wordplay. He said, thank you very much, I'm billing till Thursday. Once heard a beat drum sounded like a sloppy knock. Whoever was on the mic, speech of pure poppycock. These go back to the days of pop lock, even back to rumors that Mikey died off pop rocks, where the girls wore jellies and played hopscotch. Older broads used to wear tennises and sloppy socks. APB the 3-headed with the fancy crown, last seen headed towards your city in Shantytown. All of a sudden can't be found. Safe and sound, mouth on the nipple, panties down. Put a chokehold on the monster from Ogo Pogo. Whoever did the vocals and also they so logo. That's a no-no. Through the wheels of steel, phono. Guido no deals pro bono.
The monster again, 0. Monster 0. Command all units to take defensive position. Yes, sir. What is Monster 0?
Monster 0 is the reason we cannot live on the surface, but must forever live underground like this.
All right.
I will show you Monster 0.
Hey, look.
Skater. Yes, indeed. On Earth, you gave this terrifying monster the name of Ghidorah. Everything is numbered here. The monster is 0.
Pay heed to my warning. The entire human race will perish from the earth. Where the monster Ghidra passes, only flaming ruins are left.
Ghidra.
Of course, that's why she has the pistol.
What pistol?
She was carrying a pistol in her purse. I asked her about it, and she explained to me. And I believed her.
So now you're convinced that we're from outer space.
That's right. What do you have on your mind?
Peace terms.
Peace terms.
A nice idea.
Would be a bad situation if that creature came here to Earth.
It's worse. He's arrived.
How can that possibly be? And why?
Is it? Is it alive? May I hold him? Oh, it's adorable. What is it?
What is it, my lovely lady?
It's Ghidorah. Ghidorah the space monster.
I think we should...
Jesus Christ, shut up and listen.
It is very likely that one or more of you know this individual. Someone who's experienced working in a laboratory, with access to select biological agents, with the knowledge or expertise to produce a deadly product. Someone who's standoffish and works in isolation. A killer who may have used off hours in a laboratory to produce...
Music, brother!
You call that music?
Yeah.
Great stone, lady. It sounds like goddamn jungle warfare, I bet you. Well, let me get this. You stand out here selling
Trees. Yes, that's what they are. Trees.
Where'd you find this?
I told you. I've been looking around.
Where?
Well, I was going to show it to you. As a matter of fact, I've been testing it. I just found out it was pure a little bit ago.
Well, I underrated you, mister.
I do call myself an expert, but I'm sorry to tell you, I've never seen
King Ghidorah.
not even on Lagos Island. On Lagos? I'm very sorry, young man, but I can't waste time talking to you anymore.
The people want to know, and they want to know now.
King Ghidorah.
Evacuate the streets when King Ghidorah is in your area.
It's King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah will destroy the whole country.
But why? Why King Ghidorah?
He's not from the Earth. What happened?
Ghidorah is a space monster. I will get in touch with you when you feel like giving up.
Remain where you are.
Yes, yo, it's King Ghidorah, combined with the forces of non-ether, blowing woofers and tweeters, shaking syllable meters, disasters cataclysmic, mystic natural, it's about time we hit y'all with some substances actual. I got a gift called hip-hop prophecy, since 2003 ends the reign of the Jiggy MC. No more roaming on this planet like scavengers, scientists broke the code of the Gregorian calendar, defying laws of space and time, trying to trace my lines, hold up, respect the architect, digital rolling, my whole crew roll with BS, type to master this whole universe in 3 steps. We stretch across the equator with something major. Universal rhyme tones tamper with your time zone. Minds blown by the millions just for the feeling. Hip hop, it just don't stop until I make a killing. Nah, I'm kidding, but for real, the world ain't the same no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Word up, word up.
Well, I'm colliding with the mind of a survivor, surviving, uncover the time, brother. The high volume, wide column, height sliding, preferred jogging aside. Dodging mirages, conquer the vibe, hunger lurks, 9 to 5 work saga. God bless the life, father, trife, travel the light. Balance the globe on flight, vocal pimp in the stroke, so you know how it go down, yo. Struggle with ghetto, yo. Metal throat, settle the dough. Live showbiz, the cannonball, weapon, men at arms, 4 section. Super intelligence, balance, benevolence, stinging nettle medicine. Crouch, tiger, dragon, craftmatic, posture, back, shift, catch this. Passes through the atlas. First class, diplomatic status, stagma, flagged in, overstanding the plan. Bar scan, identify, camera shot, streets watch, time X clocks. Punch lunch on the dot, 5 minutes to rock. So we blue block cruises, old news, how we do.
Drop one rhyme, but every time I cross the thin line between yours and mine, see it's part of my design. Shifting paradigm, yin and yang combined. Must be out your mind, thinking star would never shine. Props do, focus with a hawk's eye view. I'm all that a plantain and some White House do. Getting spinach, Greenwich, ATL to Venice. Even Abercrombie figures open off this verbal elixir. Magnetic attraction, raw as Millie Jackson. Straight opening the captions, here comes a Hicks and Braxton. Lyrical contraction, delivery reaction. It started with a passion, that's just the way it happened. Born with umbilical cords strapped to cords, won't drop a curse while hustlers zip this vows. Sharper than needles, found no IVs for the feeble. Y'all fiending for the sequel and the beast not even EQ.
No snakes alive. Take a dive. I'm telling you, you better off than up against the floor to make her take her sweater off. From the set off when it came to scripts, he could hardly brag. It's the result of concentration and lollygag. I said, you're right, he pulled the mic out of snotty rag. Sealed up airtight and wrapped up in a body bag. Get an advance and catch chance, ride the block after spending the first and last penny, my own worst enemy. Tell me if I'm OG and use with flow. We made deals with these cats who keep sending dough, so the 3-headed said it, never get busted. He's a man of his word who's not to be trusted. Beats encrypted, multifaceted, encrusted. Shorty Paul keep Mike rusted. Sort of mellow type of fellow, sometimes spaz on wife like Othello. Hell no, he won't use words like Illuminati or Gotti or Shani. Might use karate. I saw the constant cotton color axe why match with the golf style caps and match fly. Exact dough till it's stack high. White hole black guy, the rap game black eye.
Exhilaration, jets, accelerations, touch speeds, minds can't conceive. Achieve altered altitudes and angles, angels answer, aura, illumination awesome, interpretation awkward, alarm, ankle, house arrest, who's best, Monster Island czars, crush porn dreams, to be king, 8th rank reality, calculation can never be quest destined, distant, competition dusted, disgusted, race for second crowded, clouded, confusion, conclusion, simple, plain, self-education, self-made millionaires, serpents, slithering, sidewise searching, stalking, heat sensing, can't have me, jet jacks, Ricky Ticky Tavi, superhero hit 0 to 60, opposite pedal to the floor, handling lyrics, traction, swerving, left, right, making head fakes, fly past, hit war parts, fly loose, kill a mongoose.
Fake niggas continue to practice the art of intimidation. Sterile minds conceiving thought for artificial insemination. Syntax, sequence, arranging lessons so deliberate, making wise words clear, but population stay illiterate. Consider it, gods will fly and power, fools get rid of it. Men build dreams on promises, but lacking the will to deliver it. Your odds is all connivance like saliva on tic-tacs, going astray. But get the job done like sauceless mix-max. Flip tracks, murder snakes, drunk niggas killing six-packs. Choking on venom, suffer technological kickbacks. Poverty-stricken minds with thoughts barely worth 2 cents. Build history through time, linear design on blueprints. A nuisance lies in the skies, 85% never knew. Wise men arise, pull fouls like internal revenue. Forever true, uphold this self-evidence with leverage. Upset the beast belly, concoct homogenized beverage. Clever shit, calculated sabotage, Trojan horse. Give for ambush, lethal energy and motion that grows in force. Chosen source, strategically aligned throughout the underworld. God of elevation, kill Superman, rape Wonder Girl. For discounted, decapitated, fake susceptible to everyday occurrence and fatal outcomes inevitable.
Might as well join the force, boss. Chance take a loss like coin toss. Roll with the double header nickel. Mother pawn a jet jag with a sickle, you in a pickle. King Ghidra, your ass better leave him alone before you go catch Caesar and leave you blown. If he ain't the best, he's the best in the top 3 out of myself, I, and me. Put on your thinking caps, or act like you had a slight inkling, perhaps. Or get smacked back in the ring like Bob Backlund and Jack Mack.
Hey, what's the meaning of this? Shut up.
Young man.
From Venus to Mars, back to Earth, back to the XBO satellite. It's showtime, nigga. King Ghidra on the board.
King Ghidra.
MF Doom. And I am Mr. Fantastic. Expeditiously, I be on my grizzly. Feds try to creep me, somehow always miss me. Mr. Fantastic, put the busy in the beat. Rock from the bottom straight to the tizzy.
Who is he? You need to get out more, or either get out of here like some dang outlaw standing like lurch. No herb in the record bin, called him for a random search for curbside checking in.
It's on, nigga. On and cracking like Diggum. Lips be smacking, running off at their mouth, steady talking about us. On some shit they overheard, but enough is enough.
Yeah, it's neither here nor there, black. Warfare in the air, clack, 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 clack. What's that? You hearing things, tat, 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 tat. Be wearing your thinking hat.
No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now. We got King Ghidra on the board with the golden sound.
Are you serious? Of course.
They don't know how we get down when we're out of town.
Deadly serious. King Ghidra.
So when you see us in the streets, don't be fucking around.
Perfect.
100 things on the re-up. Of course I'm living fat. Mama say these outside, nigga, where yours at? Top down on a good day. Decatur out on Woodway. Got cash thinking, should I stay? Fuck what the hood say. Niggas wanna rob me now. Bitches wanna slob me now. Hoes didn't holler last year. Feel sorry now. Practice jump shots. Reggie Mill, Robert Ory now. The nigga that you with? Play like Atari now. Lyrically unorthodox, I flow continuous, never on a straight path. I'm known to bend and twist. Put it down from the suburb to the tenement. You betting against me, but wonder where your money went. I get the cash, take niggas out like trash. Don't stack of mean stats. They used to call me pure math. Back in the days, all I did was stay paper, as they say in the South, bitch. Give me some hay.
Excuse me, mister, do she got a sister? Who he not to kiss her? True, she do got a blister. Not a movie plot twist like a Twizzler. If I needed my meat burnt, I go to Sizzler. Getting paid like a biker with the best crank. Sprayed like a high-rank sniper in the West Bank. Type to just blank and don't show much pity. When I'm in the city, I always keep a Dutch with me. Touch a titty till she asks me where the trees is at. Or tell me don't squeeze that. Rats wanna tease a cat. Let the dog beg, wait up. Who talking? Doom with the hog legs. Straight up, New Yorkin'.
No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now.
That's correct.
We got King Ghidra on the board with that golden sound.
King Ghidra.
They don't know how we get down when we're out of town.
I just can't stand the guy.
So when you see us in the streets,
paper. All day in ways that people never think of.
International paper.
Hey, I made a funny. Very funny.
I wasn't getting good marks in reading. Poor girl.
What is wrong with you?
You're sick.
Hold on. I was only following orders. You little punk. It's not a joke, kid. Boy, don't let your overconfidence get you killed. Those men are dangerous.
He may have a face like a waffle iron, but he's got a heart of gold.
My little friend here is the only one who understands me.
Take me to your leader.
Ah, you can go to hell.
What?
Nothing.
Violence and power will rule. Yeah.
Brain death will follow in 4 minutes.
The children will need some means of defending themselves.
Well, I'll be damned. We could blow up a whole army with these babies.
That may be so.
I do appreciate it, but I have no use for weapons.
My fists pack 1 million volts.
Pardon me.
Where's the intruder? Looks like he went to the tower.
Before I rock raps, I drink a keg of Listerine. Then I spit the freshest lines never heard for centuries. Then I form blazing sword and cut your mic cords. And kill them garbage rhymes only your friends get hyped for. Blitz your whole team, them niggas need to come clean. So I give them an acid wash like old school Levi jeans. Cracking your faulty frame and I bring the house down without hijacking planes. Lock stock with 2 smoking barrels and we'll use it to fuck up more beats per minute than drum and bass music. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future. Twisting your body in more positions than Kama Sutra. Smart ass getting the last word with Jim Rome. And a right hand like Dr. Claude is known for breaking bones.
We can have a close encounter of the fucked up kind. Time warp. Set on.
That's right, I got problems and personal issues. Stories that'll make your eyes tear and wet tissue. It's true, I'm mad like the rapper. I'm so upset I gotta put it up in my rap before I snap or after. The things I've seen from Atlanta to Queens to the mean streets of Brooklyn when I was a teen. Back and forth to the islands. Screamed when I left, but adapted. And still my dreams haven't left. I only hung with the crack kids. Weaned out the rest, me in the roughest roughnecks went chest to chest. Now my best friend's locked up north. I won't rest till I let him live his dream through me. And I confess that even though both our hearts was dark, his was darker. Best believe when shit got sparked, he was the sparker. And when the block got hot, he was the fire starter. And if I had beef, my nigga Taja was a martyr. I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. Why I gotta live this life? Hey, hey, I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why I gotta live this life. Yo, you were one of the most important people in my life. They called you Dice, but I called you cousin. We was bugging, cause I figured that we both had something in common. You love to chat reggae music and I love rhyming, but still they ain't call you Dice for nothing. I seen you shoot with the williest cats and leave them with nothing. Something must have pleased that bluffer in you to make you wanna take dough from those tougher than you. Throughout school we made money together. When you was on the floor shooting, I was the side better. And yo, we cleaned out them cats and took the scraps. But you wasn't a rough cat, and cats knew that. I knew eventually them thugs would try to hurt you. If I was there, I never let nobody hurt you. It's hurtful, I knew they wouldn't let you take the money and run. That's why I should've came when you told me that. I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder why'd I get in so many fights? I wonder why I gotta live this life. I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. I wonder why'd I get in so many fights. I wonder why I gotta live this life. Yo, it was June 6, 96, graduation night. Made it through the school shit, shooting dice, getting in fights. I even sparked the riot till the school got quiet and dismissed. Just got tired of using my fist. We had some shit like knife pipes, bobbers, and sticks. Can't forget them 380s, 9s, and 22s. Best believe many dudes was paid in my crew. We made a name for ourselves. Boy, I seen some drama. Sings my mama never dreamed she go through so much trauma. Comma, pause. You asked about cops and laws. Well, that shit don't exist when you black and poor. So we broke them, but that night my heart got broken. Choking on the weed smoke, drinking rum and getting open. Not to mention, never a big drinker, I'm a thinker, but I'm thinking, hey, this my night. Pass me more liquor, fight breaks out. I'm just too nice to get in there, but my brother got stabbed and I missed it. Word up, it's crazy. Why I gotta live this life? Wonder, I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder. Yeah, why I gotta live this life? I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. I wonder why'd I get in so many fights. I wonder, why I gotta live this life? I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. I wonder why I gotta live this life. I wonder why I gotta live this life. That's right.
See, people are too hung up on the word itself instead of the intent. It's the intent of what you mean when you say something.
Some smart nigga.
Hey, Whitey, you and your punk friends killed my man.
Please, don't kill me. I didn't mean to do it. He told the truth. I didn't need to know, please. No.
The black was in the trunk, dead.
We must not sit back and be spectators. We must...
killing is good.
Then we must take a position, and if we're capable of taking any...
killing blacks.
...meaningful or useful action, then that's our responsibility also.
You disgusting men are filled with deceit.
Blackers in your area. You may be in danger.
They claim to be the army of God, but they're far from it.
Army of God?
Yeah, but they're more like the devil's army. You won't get away with this, cracker. Stealing our food, taking our women. They do whatever the hell they want to, and that's how it is.
How come no one stands up to them?
Emotional problems, low self-esteem,
Not much we can do against men like that.
White people have always been attracted to what they consider black culture.
Some smart nigga.
The government of the United States is intent on one thing: the elimination of the white race. There is going to be those of our race who are going to win this battle. They're going to be the soldiers of God.
So what do you think about blacks?
No one would call them human.
Mention the word nigger, see what they say.
And he was very serious.
And what do you think I should do?
You won't get away with this, cracker.
And he's to stop me.
You must all prepare yourselves for what will happen!
African diversity is substantially greater, significantly greater than diversity outside Africa. This is what you would expect in an older population, the original population of anatomically modern humans.
They know exactly what they're doing.
Fiction or drama.
God has chosen him to lead us to victory.
That's all I needed to know from you. They claim power in the name of God, and they control people through fear and suffering and cold-blooded murder. But now that's going to end.
Look out the window!
Look at this. Hey, it's a flaming saucer.
Render unto Ghidra what is Ghidra's. 10 to 1 he sees you through a beaker and a tweezers. Read the fine print and be like, what's the big deal? Spun wheels of steel since broke wheel, big wheel. Back when it was greasy as curl, now it's easy dread. Had a rhyme on how they used to tease him about his peasy head. Yes, yes, y'all, to the beat. Have a ball, have a call, have it your way, grab a straw, jab a jaw. Since two-tone lees, these new phonies is bony holes. Lonely like cheese and bologna only. I could've broke my sacrophiliac. Silly grind, Billy Jack, Illy 9, Millie Black. Listen to it go bang. Through and through a Kango. A strange combination of a Kango to slang flow. 2/3 slow, 1/3 amazing. Wonder words, fine sponsor of this Thunderbird occasion. And have an iller rhyme at least by Miller time. Collect a Skrilla and geese with a killer dime. Met her out in Killer Queens. Originally she from the Philippines. I love the way she fill her jeans, still a teen, and made for strange bedfellows. Okay, so it's head to elbows for shell toes. Uh-oh, heads up, there she blows. A whole load of head and shoulders, and who care where she goes? Let the music take control. Just don't let the evildoers abuse it and use it to take your soul. It's like putting fire to fake gold that turn colors and get duller than a baked roll with no butter. The shutter of a cake hole who break drakes till they get old and flake mold. Cornball, haven't seen white stars, I warned y'all, like getting hit with a bottle of mold from Sean Paul. He not white, oh, he mad light go. Either which way, they not ready for the lightning show. And can't scandalize mine. You could ask the swine who can't stand when I shine. Guido the professor add a question to the lessons. He suggests you get a full assessment instead of guessing. It's too stressing. Did he stutter like rookie yes men, or did he just bring the butter like the cookie chessman? This just in, they ain't even worth the worry. Lying on they first birth and couldn't even hurt a Smurfberry. Hear ye, how dare ye go up against the king who do his thing tri-yearly. They too carefree with their mouth around here. Off with his head and display it in town square atop a 7 feet spike. Make sure it's on tight in light of when the peasants throw stones with all they might. Skull gets smashed for weeks till vulture beaks eats the last meat off the cheeks. Maybe then they'll know the right words to speak out loud at home, in the world, or in the streets. There's no escape, just in case all the king's men's in them decides to go apes. The most slick talking of burly guys get caught early in Bolton oil like curly fries. Even those that's Mr. Furley size that earned the fate could all get burnt at the stake. Send word to his closest kins that for his sins we claim his throne, his providence, and its citizens. In the name of King Ghidorah. Don't make him catch a seizure.
We regret that you have not yet complied with our order. We interpret this as a negative reply. We are prepared, therefore, to conquer the Earth. We have stationed King Ghidorah in the Western Hemisphere.
Ghidorah was always one of their weapons.
And King Ghidorah is completely controlled by our computers through magnetic waves.
Are you a homeowner?
Like the others.
We help thousands of homeowners every month, and
all I'm seeing, right, is in the old days, right? The women know who the women were. The men know who the men were. The women know who the men were. And the men know who the women were.
I merely tell you that the future of your planet is at stake. I urge that you transmit that message to the nations of the Earth.
Now do you feel like telling me where your leader is?
As the metal-faced villain got older, he realized his dependence on alcohol was his biggest weakness. By good fortune, he came across a gentleman who claimed to have the key to unlocking the lost art of sobriety. Taking him up on his offer, the villain joined him, but the concoction he created formed the two into one of the most dangerous villains that ever walked the earth.
Villain for hire. Price is right, I might pay 'em. Why you may be strike deal? Cash money out bills. Wonder how my mind feels to see us on inside still. Worry dummy, one mistake I got billed. Cop killed, maybe we ain't not real. Villain or I got shell. One night inside jail and learn about mob skills. Teach every criminal, never be the joke at another man's burial and leave him there critical.
Leaving behind a trail of destruction for years, we think we have finally found some solid evidence to lead us to understand the motives of such a dastardly villain. Some of it is understandable, but some of it is just outright crazy. Brace yourself. Its name is Sober Doom.
Operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
When things go wrong, it's all chance. Killer like a general using a war dance. Miseducated by betas with chalk pants. Who all the same but just change labels like off-brands. That is like professors and fed us a false plan. We're headed so illegible, legend is shorthand. My mother used to tell me they jealous in y'all stand, but I never listened cause she was sipping a course can. The best thing that happened to me was feeling depressed. Being naive will kill you quicker than stress. We all wanna win and have kids call us the best, but I move around L's like Nice Warren and chest. Headed for a check, I'm just calling for more insurance like the kid who stole something, pretending he looking for it. If I can't influence what happened, it's not important. I'm a grifter, to go to court, I might Iverson, Michael Jordan. I write till a car get built way in advance and fly like Horus without the glory it grants. A mind that see forward is more stronger than ants, stand taller than a mole in the floor of the floor plan. You a sham like a roster with pork in a saucepan, about a water can, a corn and a fork in the wrong can. Damn, at least tip the man that deliver. Postmate and bang they door dashing at your liver. Villains live forever, heroes never find a villa. Dicey caution, life is more pricey than vanilla. I snap like a Polaroid, avoid a lot of pictures. Shred when it develop like a live tiger fishes. Or the novel problem writers find it insufficient. Or scientists and let's define the problem scientific. Terrific, at least you can't say I never told ya. 50 ain't enough to run it over. 100 fold. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. 100 fold. 100, 100, 100, 100. 50 ain't enough to run it over. 100 fold. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. 100 fold. 100, 100, 100, 100. 50 ain't enough to run it over. 100 fold.
Sober Doom was an ambitious villain with money-making as his top priority. One of the most dangerous crime bosses in the land wanted to work with the villain in order to secure a doomsday invention Sober Doom was working on. They didn't realize the power they possessed and what it can do in the wrong hands, but they will learn soon.
Sober Doom in the place to be.
Souse, the crime boss that Sober Doom was brokering a deal with, chose to go ahead with the deal and pay the commission that Sober Doom asked. This sealed the untimely fate of the villain.
The midnight all burn when the sword turn. Still I'll work you on your turn in the long term. No reward to work when she turn on the waterworks. I'm sure it works, but mornings is more the moment the short surge. When it's war, don't worry, I'm on forest terms and it's